Just gonna stay here and eat pot pie, baby.
Can you come talk, because I'm comfortable. Come on over, Leslie. Come take care of business for me. I'm just gonna relax. I mean, who needs to climb up into their bed? I'm gonna get a massage. I just gotta move my little weird microphone pack off to the side. Hi, everybody. Literally, I'm a terrible work husband this week because Leslie worked out, she served food, she took care of your emergencies, and I'm just chilling, literally. Actually, I'm actually toasted, not chilling, because I'm getting warmed, I'm getting massaged, and I'm in a one-of-a-kind chair. Now, here's the thing you need to know. We know that there are power lift chairs out in the industry, and what's a power lift chair where you're gonna watch? It's something that stands you up to make it easier for you to get up and out. Now, most power lift chairs are like 3 times the size of this. They come in black, black, or black. They don't massage, they don't heat, and they're about $700 to get started. What we offer you is a comfortable, furniture-grade, lovely recliner that just happens to lift you up and out. If you are somebody who struggles to hoist themselves out of a chair, if you're somebody that finds that you kind of fall back into your recliner, whether it's back problems, knee problems, hip problems, this is really your solution. What this is our power lift chair that also offers USB charging, heat, massage, and is offered here at HSN at an extraordinary value. Now today we've put it on sale because it's back in stock for the first time in a while. Today we've got all your colors available, and we've got FlexPay, VIP financing, and free shipping and handling. So for anybody who maybe has somebody who's struggling a little bit, you know, up there in age, recovering from surgery, has an injury, that wants a comfortable furniture grade, top of the line recliner that also happens to have that power lift tech in it, this is the model to buy. The price is extraordinary, the features are great. Alexandra Baker is joining us as one of our home experts here at HSN. She'll talk you through the colors and measurements so you can understand where you're putting it and what it's made out of. But at the end of the day, my friend, I mean, massaging, lifting, heating,
yes,
soft, plush, comfortable, you got me.
I feel like all of the benefits, all of the perks, everything that you just described, Brett, is in addition to being a lift chair.
Right.
It's like, and it's a lift chair, right?
Yep.
Because so if you do need the lift chair, if you need that little guided aid, if you need that, you're not as short-footed as you once were, you want something that is already in the position so that all you have to do, your knees are here, and you simply sit, but you're not having to go all the way down, and then with just the touch of a button, you're able to press the button down. Remember, it's just up or down, and I'm pushing down, and it's very easy, very gently, very slowly, extremely quiet, without any jolting type of movement, and is putting me in that lowered seated position. However, if I want to adjust myself, I can now continue by pushing down to actually recline and go backwards and be able to watch my favorite shows and be comfortable, elevate my legs. What is a lift chair? Well, it's a beautiful chair. This happens to be a beautiful, elegant piece of furniture that you will bring into your home that looks like a recliner. It looks like just a beautiful accent chair, really, but then it has the reclining feature and it has the lifting feature plus the massage and plus that beautiful heat. And so that's just the beginning of why you're going to fall in love with this chair.
So there's lots of different massage modes. You can decide how strong, how intense. You can decide where, you know, you want it on your body. You can target it to somewhere specifically, or you can have it roll through the whole body. It's got heat that you can turn on and off completely separate from the massage. It's even got charging ports on the side to recharge your cell phone, your tablet that you're on and enjoying while you're on and using it. Now, we do have some great colors for you to choose from today. You can see the mocha and you can see the blue on our screen right now. I'm sorry,
Actually,
the brown.
The brown, yeah.
This is the brown, that is the blue. We also have, that's mocha, thank you. I get them confused because I think it's a tan beige, but that's mocha. And by the way, if you love that lighter color, that mocha, there's 115 left, that's it. We also have it available in a beautiful, very sophisticated, elegant red. It's not like a super bright lipstick red, it's more of a burgundy. And then the #1 interior design color of the year, of arguably the decade, is the gray. Smoke gray is available as well today. Now, we ship this chair to you for free. Now think about the savings there. You're not buying that weird spaceship looking thing from that store in the mall that, by the way, went out of business, so they're not really honoring their warranties anymore. That's black leather and is hideous, but maybe makes you feel good for a little bit. you're buying a beautiful brushed microfiber, cleanable, washable chair that looks like furniture. It happens to have the lifting tech in it to help you get in and out of it. It's got great massage in it. It's got great heat in it, but you don't feel like you're putting an eyesore in your house, right? It doesn't scream technology and lift.
I feel very
It's just
tempted
like,
to completely fall asleep in this chair. It's so comfortable, but I had to show you, of course, that it fully reclines. And so if you do need to fall asleep in your chair, if you want to take a nap in your chair, if you've had surgery and you don't want to disrupt your spouse in bed and you feel like you just want to be able to sleep comfortably, you can do that in your chair. And then when I want to, I can simply, by the push of the button, then again, just get right back up and not have a problem. So those are some of the reasons why you're going to love this chair. You can see how it's just very gentle. When you're in this position in a regular recliner, have you ever noticed that you have to take the latch, or you kind of have to lift your legs and kind of push down that lower part? It is.
Relaxation becomes hard work.
It does. So this, with the touch of a button, I never have to do that. Everything is very smooth and gentle and brings me back into that seated position, and then will bring me back up.
Not to mention, when you go to pull that lever, I had a friend who cut off his cat's tail.
Oh, goodness, Brett.
Well, it's true.
That's
it's terrible. Poor Smokey had her tail. He didn't realize that the tail the cat was, you know,
things can get caught. Yeah.
And he went and did and oh my God.
Oh no, you're never going to have that. Okay. And you're not going to lose the remote control.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry for your friend, because it is attached.
Okay.
And the remote control. Do you want us to tell the feature?
Finish it.
I just want you to know you don't need a manual for this remote control. Everything is here. The intensity. You can reduce the intensity or bring this all the way up. You can also, choose the modes, whether you want to focus on your back, your lumbar, your lower back, your legs, your upper back, whatever you want to do. It allows you to turn on the heat. The heat is located in the lumbar, which is that lower back area. And I'm also going to show you on the chair the different types of massage. Now, the massage, unlike the chair that Brett was describing that you see at the mall, this isn't that hard shiatsu balls, the very intensive type of massage.
The one that makes you go like,
yes, and that can sometimes hurt.
Yeah.
This is that gentle, soothing massage that is vibration, and you can control how that vibration, whether you want it to be very, very low or all the way up to the highest intensity. And again, where you saw that amber is where you are going to see, where you're going to experience that wonderful, soothing, heated massage in your lower back. I know I can appreciate that. And so all of that is right here in the remote control.
Yeah, you know, it's not that chair. Did you see that commercial of the family? They're all trying to eat their dinner in massage chairs, and they're all going.
Right? But you know, I'm so glad that you said the family, because if you bring the chair home, if you bring home only one, you will either be kicking somebody else out of that chair regularly, whether it's your husband or one of the kids jumps in the chair, because I have to ask you, who would not appreciate being able to recline, being able to have the remote control, being able to turn on the heat, being able to have that gentle massage? Everybody would want that.
And look, there's rave reviews. They say it's nice to help you getting in and out of the chair so you don't feel like you're falling back or really, putting a lot of strain on your shoulders and on your arms to get up and out. You feel like you can live a little more independently. You don't need help getting up and out. That lift is there, and then of course the massage. Everybody says they recommend it, that it's comfortable, the massage is great, the different levels. The reviews are in, and it is absolutely stellar. Now, why do you buy it here at HSN? Well, first of all, the value and the features can't be matched, but we give you flex pay. You know, buying furniture is usually a thought out, planned for decision. Well, it can be a great, big, exciting, I'm just gonna do it for myself buy today, because you only spend $106.99. No interest charges, no finance fees, no club to join. We break your payments up, interest and finance free. We take tax on the first, and we're paying the shipping for you. So it's really affordable and easy to get it in, and I really think you're gonna love and enjoy what it does for you, what it does for your body, what it does at the end of a long day. We've had reviewers say, I find myself sleeping in this chair more than I ever thought because of how comfortable it is.
Without
now,
question.
we also offer VIP financing. So FlexPay is any major debit or credit card. But if you don't, if you want, you can use an HSN card and you get 9 months VIP financing. So that's less than $60 a month. That's less than $2 a day for top of the line furniture. Now, Alexandra, it comes to your door in what, like 2 pieces? It's just the top piece that has to be put on, right?
This is not a large, oversized chair. If you're looking for a gigantic chair, the very large chair that you feel like you can be swallowed up, this is not that. This is just the right size.
This is like a standard size of what you'd expect for a recliner.
Exactly, perfect. I'm 5'5", okay? Just so that you know my height. And this chair, we're going to share the dimensions in just a moment. But first, to answer Brett's question, it's going to come in 2 pieces in 1 box, okay? So it's going to be, this top part is just going to slide right into the base. You're going to connect, the 2 plugs are just going to join each other, and then you're going to plug it into the wall, and then you will have all of the power for the remote control and the entire mechanism. It is built on a metal frame just below. A steel frame is below. This is a wood frame on the chair. It is covered in a suede microfiber, so that if you need to spot clean this, it's going to be incredibly durable. It will not fade, but the feel is a very fine denier of microfiber in terms of how it's sueded.
And then let's talk dimensions, because furniture, you start measuring, you start looking, you start wondering, here are the dimensions.
Here are the dimensions. So it's 36 inches back, from end to back, 31 inches across, and it stands on the ground 40.5 inches tall. I will ask that you keep this roughly 40 inches away from the wall, so that if you would like to fully recline,
how far back,
that's how far back you want to be from the wall, so that you can completely recline all the way. This is beautiful, it's elegant. No one would know. And I always talk about, if you're a little bit more vain about what you bring into your home, you're a little more fastidious or particular.
Why did you look at me when you said vain?
I thought I was looking at me. I was thinking of me. But I know you're right there with me. I know you're right there. And you're particular about what you bring into your home. This does not look like a medical grade type of product. This is the type of product that looks beautiful. And then if you have somebody who has had surgery, I had back surgery 4.5 years ago. Let me tell you, this would have been wonderful, so I'm not having that strain on my back. If you have a loved one that you know that you want to leave at home while you run errands, and you are concerned that they could slip or fall, but they want to be independent, it's going to let them have their independence, so that they can get up and go to the refrigerator on their own, the door, get a snack on their own.
That's a big part of independent living, is to not feel like you need the caretaker or your spouse to help you up and down. A lot of customers buy this from us because they have a loved one who's challenged at getting in and out of a chair, and it's hard work for them or the caretaker to have to help them up and down, and they don't want to be a burden anymore. The nice thing is, though, for those of you who are dealing with that struggle, power lift chairs are normally $700. They are ugly. They are not available in furniture grade colors, and they don't have massage and heat. So you could spend more and get less. You could spend more for the medical power lift technology, but now today you get to buy a massaging recliner that just happens to be a power lift chair, and nobody will ever need to be the wiser. It's not like you're installing medical equipment in the middle of your gorgeous living room. It looks like a beautiful recliner that just happens to have that hydraulic lift built into it.
It has the lifting mechanism that is built into it. The color that you're seeing on your screen right now is the smoke gray. It's a very handsome gray. It'll work in all different types of homes. If you're putting more and more gray into your home, I see that going on with flooring and definitely with furniture. Every time we share something that's gray, it seems like it's flying out the door. So the colors, the palette that we're offering today, it's a beautiful and handsome palette. But I have to say, for me, it's something very on trend right now is theater seating. I'm thinking we're even getting away from sofas. If you look at how people are at home watching television, binge watching their favorite shows, I find that having maybe 2 or 3 in your family room of a chair like this is going to be so happy for your entire family. And I want to mention, when we were talking about caregivers, it's not just the person who is in the chair, but it's the caregiver. I'm going to get up and I'm going to go over to Brett. I want you to see that often it's the caregiver who is lifting and hoisting their loved one up and out of the seat. This way, the lift chair is going to help you do that, and you don't have to put all that weight.
Look at my co-host, Sweet Timon. There was a vacant chair. She's like, I'm coming in now.
Well, I just want to make a point.
Go ahead,
who's
babe.
the better person? He didn't bring me chocolate cake, but I'm bringing you And look at the spoon I brought you.
Uh-oh.
So you can shovel more in less time.
Wow.
And it doubles as a weapon when he gets out of line, so just like knock him over
That's a
the
serving spoon.
Here you go, baby.
Oh, thank
That's
you
for
very much. Okay.
Yeah,
And see,
that
look,
was my favorite,
I don't
just
have
saying.
to get up.
And
I
if
don't
you're
have to
eating
move.
this in your chair and you spill
And I
some,
spill?
you can just spot
Because I got
clean
a
it because
giant spoon.
it's
I did it on
microfiber,
purpose.
okay?
You can shovel more in.
I'm
Isn't that
still
one
moving
good?
it. No, it's good.
That was the loaded potato. That was my
Is there
favorite one.
bacon in there?
That's what I said. It tastes so good,
It tastes
right?
like bacon.
I know. See?
Hey, honey, you worked hard today. Recline.
Here, sweetie.
Relax, enjoy it.
I'm just saying, where is my chocolate cake? No, he didn't bring me any, but I did bring him food, so.
Did you want your iPad?
I'd like that.
And you can be plugged in, 2 USB ports. How about that?
Nice. I like it. Thank you, Alexandra.
You're so
Alexandra, I
welcome.
think that you should close this show for us every single week.